President Obama left today for a trip to Asia that will include stops in Japan, China, Singapore, and South Korea. The economy and trade will be on the agenda. During a refueling stop in Alaska, the president spoke to the troops at Elmendorf Air Force Base. Yesterday, he had his 8th meeting with his national security advisors on the question of sending more troops to Afghanistan. And the White House said the president's decision won't be announced until after he returns from Asia. Our chief foreign correspondent, Martha Raddatz, joins us now. Martha, 8 meetings. We understand he's raising new questions about a number of plans that are in front of him. What new questions are there to be asked after all this time?
Well, you'd think he'd be through with the questions, Charlie. In fact, we thought this was the last War Council meeting yesterday, but there are going to be more. He has 2 specific questions. How soon could Afghan troops be trained, and what is the exit strategy? He simply does not want this to be open-ended, Charlie, and he has other concerns as well about Hamid Karzai.
But are there definitive answers to those questions?
Well, I think there are probably better answers. I've talked to military officials today and they said, look, these are very good questions. We have to get better answers to the president. He is looking for the best option. He has 4 options in front of them. He wants to combine those options somehow to find the best option.
Meanwhile, we learned today that the ambassador to Afghanistan, who has a military background and should know military issues well, Ambassador Eikenberry, is saying, hold off, wait. Let's make sure that the corruption is over in the Afghan government before we move with more troops.
He is, Charlie, and this had a big impact on the president. Carl Eikenberry sent 2 cables in the last week, urgent classified cables. A U.S. official said that, quote, Ambassador Eikenberry has deep concerns about sending more troops until Hamid Karzai shows he will confront corruption in his government and demonstrate he is a strong partner for the U.S. This does put him at odds with military leaders, and he does have a lot of clout. The Eikenberry cables, said a military official said to me, have brought this to a head for President Obama.
Tough for any president. He's got advisors telling him to do totally different things, probably on every decision. All right, Martha Raddatz, thanks very much.